speaking from a person who cheated. In the moment, we're not thinking. We just want what we want. We want to justify our behavior of what this person didn't do or what this person did or why I'm doing this. But when you get in it and it is all said and done and the grass is not greener on the other side, because let me tell you something, the grass is never greener on the other side. A different person, different problems. This is what we don't understand. It's all gravy when it's new. It really is. That person is so nice, just like your person was so nice in the beginning and it was all gravy and it was wonderful. The grass is not greener. The person is new. That person just going to have different issues because every person on this planet got issues. So you get with one person, you learn what their issues are, and you work with them and you guys work together to get past each other's issues. Everybody's responsible. Everybody gets the help that they need. Everybody works on themselves and everybody becomes the best, highest version of themselves. Because when you leave, you take you with you and you're going to meet another person that has another set of problems. And trust me, it might be worse. Because I've had so many men that I've coached. Let me just tell y'all this. I've had so many men that I coached that said, I could have just stayed with my wife. She complaining about the same things. Yeah, because you're doing the same stuff. You're coming in late. She don't trust you because she knows she got you by way of default. So now she's complaining about you coming in late, the bill, why is your phone turned down? After all the fun is over, I'm speaking from experience. After all of the fun is over and it becomes your person, those responsibilities move with you when you leave your wife, girlfriend, fiance. When you leave your husband, boyfriend, fiance. Those responsibilities become the responsibility of your new mate. And trust me, you don't really know a person until you're really with them. So it's fun when they're the side chick or it's fun when they're the side dude. It's really a lot of fun. Until they become the main person in your life and y'all got to deal with real issues and it ain't all fun and games no more. Because y'all got to come home at the end of the day and y'all got to talk about bills. And y'all got to talk about who kids going to come over, who kids not going to come over. Y'all got to talk about why your ex acting crazy. I'm sick of it. It's just another set of problems. So trust me, if you're not doing it for you, not because you're not getting something from the person, but if you're not leaving a relationship because of you, because it's just not healthy for you, it's just not for you, and you could be honest with that person and you're not leaving for another person. Don't ever leave a relationship for another person. Don't ever do it. That is going to be the hardest lesson you have to learn in your life. Don't ever leave a relationship for a side person. Now, some of us have been in relationships and some of us are in relationships where we need to leave because the relationship is not healthy or the relationship is at a stalemate or we should have never been together, but not because of another person. I don't like you. You don't like me. We raised our kids. Whatever the case may be, don't ever leave. If you don't take nothing else from me today, don't ever leave another relationship for another person. Because when you get with that person's going to really show you who they are. And you're going to be mad at yourself. You're going to be mad at yourself. Because you're going to be like, oh my God, I could have stayed with her for this. Because some of us need to spend time by ourselves. When we leave a relationship, thank you, real talk. When we leave a relationship, we need to take some time to heal and process and grow. Between each relationship, we need to take time to heal, process what happened, and then grow from it. So we don't take the same us into a new relationship. Because wherever we go, we take us. And when a relationship dissolves, there's accountability on both people's part for the breakdown of the relationship. So go handle on what you brought to the relationship or what you did not bring to the relationship before you get in another relationship with another person that's going to have to deal with the same set of problems that you have. And you're going to have to deal with them with some new problems that you are unaware of. Ask me how I know. Been there, done that, got a t-shirt and a hat, went around the corner and came back. So, common denominator is you. And again, Sometimes we have to leave relationships, but make sure you're leaving that relationship without it being to bounce to another person, because that is a recipe for disaster. Because I promise you on all that I am. It's 10:30. Okay, I got to go. I promise you on all that I am. I promise you on all that I am. The grass is never greener on the other side when you leave for another person. The grass is greener when you're leaving for yourself, because you're taking care of you, and self-care is not selfish. But the grass is never greener when you leave for another person, because what you're going to learn is that person is flawed and that person got some issues. Now, raise your hand on this. Please don't leave me out here on a skinny branch. Raise your hand. We all have issues. You got issues? Raise your hand. And I'm not saying that the issue got to be I've been molested, or I'm not saying the issue got to be somebody beat me. We all have issues. Some of us don't know how to communicate. Some of us are introverts. Some of us don't know how to be loved. Some of us lie too much. Some of us don't like ourselves internally. Some of us don't like the way we grew up. Some of us don't like our mama. Some of us don't like our daddy. Some of us can't even have a conversation with our brothers and sisters. Some of us think we fat and we done lost 250 pounds, and we skinny, but we still see the fat girl on the inside. Some of us was the boy who was bullied in high school and nobody liked us, and now I'm a womanizer and I just want to get every girl that I can get before we all. Thank y'all for raising your hand. We all have issues. So when you leave a relationship, make sure it's for you and not another person. And then remember this, along the way, when you leave a relationship foul, you leave a long line of people that you damage. It's not only you and her, you and him. There's a long line of people that came into this relationship that y'all two built together and brought your family, brought her family, brought his kids, brought your kids, brought your best friend and his wife are now, and your wife are now friends. Now you're tearing a whole lot of people apart. And this is what we don't think about. You didn't intertwine these people. So when we leave, we don't have to leave messy, because other people love him that you brought into the equation, and other people love her that you brought into the equation. And now you want to mess all of us up because you think the grass is greener on the other side. Now, if you leave for you, those relationships can still be maintained. So when you leave for you, right, and I'm really getting ready to go because my son's therapist comes at 11. When you leave for you and your people have to meet your new girl, they don't have to feel no kind of way because she wasn't a side chick or you wasn't doubling down. Or if your friends got to meet he wasn't a side chick and you wasn't doubling down. This is just a new person coming into the equation. When you bring people around and you left for somebody else, those people already have a problem because they loved your ex. And now you messy. You know how I know? I'm speaking from experience. Now they got to cut everybody off. After you done intertwined us and we all love each other, now we got to pick a side because of you. Because you left messy. Don't leave messy. You already know when that relationship is suffering. You already know when that relationship is coming to an end. You should not be bringing another person in. If you are going to try to make it work, you should be getting help that you need. And if it's not working, you should leave before you bring another person into the equation. And everybody will be better for it. I promise you. Everybody can love on your new girl. Nobody wants to love the side chick. Nobody wants to love the side chick because her integrity is not intact. So when you bring a side chick around your boys, you got to worry about her because she might sleep with one of your boys because she's capable. Once you know what a person is capable of, you never really trust them. So if you you went and got you this side chick and you got with her and then you got your boys at the football game and she there and you know what she capable of. If she did it to her, she'll do it with them. Hey, Her character and integrity is in question, and vice versa for the man as well. He'll sleep with your girl. I'm just saying. If your boy got a side chick and he messy, he'll sleep with your girl if the right opportunity came along, because his character and integrity are not intact. So if they drinking one day or something happened, and an opportunity presented itself, I'm just saying, you got to look over your shoulder, because you know what your boy is capable of. Don't have him around your wife or your girlfriend, because his character and integrity is not intact right now. I'm not saying that he can't be a good person and he won't change one day. He's just not there right now. So your girl is free game. Housewife transition is a problem. So just because a side chick means she has no morals. I never said she didn't have any morals. I'm speaking from a space of experience. She's not in her right mind, and her character and integrity is in question right now. Not saying that she can't grow and be a better person. If she's sleeping with somebody's husband or boyfriend, her morals are not intact right now. The content of her character is questionable, and she's not operating with integrity. So just because she's a child chick means she has no morals. At this stage in her life, she's not operating in high morals and values. And I said what I said. And again, I'm not judging her, because I used to be her. However, the truth will make you free. If you sleeping with somebody's husband or boyfriend right now, your morals and character are in question. If you sleeping with somebody's wife or girlfriend, your morals and values are in question, right? And you need to go somewhere and grow and get yourself together, because your character is showing up. It says nothing about the other person and everything about you. And I'm sorry if that hurts somebody's feelings, because you sleeping with somebody's husband or boyfriend or somebody's wife or girlfriend. You ain't in your right mind, and your morals are low right now. Your morals and your values. And if you don't like what I'm saying, go get yourself together. Just like I had to. And again, like I tell all the women that I deal with, when I'm dealing with infidelity, I'm not judging. I used to be you. And when I was sleeping with somebody's husband, my morals were not intact. They were low. When I was sleeping with somebody else's husband, the content of my character was in question. And the only way I got past that was to look in the mirror and say, you ain't right. You are a bottom feeder. Like, I had to tell myself this stuff. What is wrong with you? The content of your character trait, this doesn't say anything about that man. This says everything about you. You're nasty. You sleeping with somebody's husband. Whether or not y'all both left and y'all made a decision to do this or whatever, whether you think it's a clean break or not, you sleep with somebody's husband. You ain't right, Trey. And I don't care who don't like it. I had to tell myself this. And again, I ain't judging nobody. That's what I had to deal with, that you ain't shit right now. Look at you. You nasty. You sleeping with somebody's husband. Yup. And when somebody said it to me, I took offense. And you know why I took offense? Because it was true. Whenever I saw somebody talking about, sometime this happened, or sometime, how you going to say that? A woman who sleep with somebody else's husband, don't have no morals and no values, and blah, blah. And I made all these excuses. Oh, they think they judging people and this and that. No, they was right. They wasn't judging me. Let me tell you the difference between judgment and truth. Judgment is somebody making a judgment about you based on your appearance and different. Truth is truth. You sleeping with somebody else's husband, your moral and character is in question. That's the truth. I'm not judging you. I'm telling you something true. You lack integrity if you sleeping with somebody man. You lack integrity if you sleeping with somebody wife. Where's the lie? And I had to deal with that with myself. And when people said it to me when I was in it, I wanted to bark back. And the reason why I wanted to bark back is because the truth hurts. And like I tell everybody else, a hit dog will holler. And I was hollering and I was defending myself over some nonsense that really was not right. An emotional affair is traumatic. Okay, I got to go, you guys. So I hope this was helpful to you. I love y'all. Thank you. Hold on for 1 second. My people is like, get off now. You said 30 minutes. Thank y'all. Thank you, T-Vic. Can't make it any simple. Can't make it any simple. The truth is the truth. Are you okay now? And that doesn't mean you're nasty. I am okay now. I'm perfectly fine now because I got my whole entire life together. I'm good. I have morals and values. My character is no longer in question. I operate in integrity. And I'm saying that I haven't always. But I'm a better person for it. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it for a woman who says, well, he's the one that's married and you the one that's sleeping with a married man. Him being married, he flawed and foul too, just like you. He flawed and foul too. And so are you, because you're knowingly sleeping with somebody's husband, boyfriend, or fiance, and you ain't right. Love y'all, gotta go. Remember what I tell you at the end of all my broadcasts, you deserve the best. Yes, I'm talking to you. You deserve the best. Now go get it. Peace and blessings. Make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, New You Nation Network YouTube channel. Follow, friend, and like me on all social media platforms at Trey Kearney, TrayKearney. We got a whole new episode of Ladies Night in that we shot on Saturday, and it was so much fun. It was a Valentine's Day special, and we talked all about sex. It was sexy, it was raw, it was a little raunchy, but it was so much fun. Okay, love y'all, gotta go. Peace.